40. And then good evening, everyone. If you're joining us on YouTube, I'm Kay. And tonight we're doing just a 30-minute, like slow flow, deep stretch type of class. I'm gonna have you starting actually just in a seat at the back of your mat. So I'm sitting in a toe stretch with my toes tucked under, sitting on my heels. This can be a lot. So if you want to sit in easy pose or sit cross-legged, anything will go here. Anything will do, not anything will go. But as you sit here, start to build your spine, okay, from the bottom up. Nice long spine, shoulders roll down and back. And we'll come to our breath. A nice long inhale. And really slowly empty. Good, 3. It's 2. Good, 1. We'll start to come forward onto our hands just for a moment. Let's, especially if you're in the toe stretch, let all that sensation dissipate. And then when you're ready, you'll sit back in a more comfortable seat, maybe easy pose, okay? Go ahead and interlace your fingers, reach up high. As you exhale, it's a little stretch to the left, a little stretch to the right. Awesome. Back to the left, drop your left hand, right arm reaches up and over. Good, long breath here. Stay and reach. We've got 2. 1. Good, back up to center. Let's just cross our right arm under, our left arm on top. Okay, option 1, go for opposite shoulders. It's a little more restorative. Option 2, go for the bind. Okay, you'll drop your elbows to your chest. You'll drop your chin to your chest, and then you'll curl your spine forward. Kind of like a cat pose, but you're sitting up. Just hold it. One. Okay, from the bottom of your spine, start to straighten. Good, we'll undo our arms, give your arms a little shake. Okay, get this set for the other side. So interlace, reach up all the way. Good, it's a stretch to the right this time. Awesome, stretch left. Beautiful, to the right. You'll drop your right hand, you'll reach your left arm up and over. Nice long stretch. Good, and as you stretch to the right side, your hips are going left to help you get a little deeper in the pose. Awesome, take a breath. Great, let's come back. Just left arm under, right arm over. Option 1, opposite shoulders. Option 2, take the bind, and then curl your spine forward. Okay, elbows drop, chin drops, curl your spine. Good, just 2. Give me one. Okay, we'll start to straighten our spine again. Undo your arms at the top. Give yourself a shake. Good. And then we'll just crawl it to the top of our mats. Come into your tabletop. Go into your warm-up here. Sway circle, whatever your body needs. Really good job. Okay, when you're ready, you'll take it to your cat-cow. Inhale, arch your back, drop your belly. Move really slow today. Good. As you exhale, push through your hands and round. Good. Inhale, arch. Exhale and round. Good. Take another few. I'm getting messages through the window. Good. Really, really slow. Okay, this one coming up with something I've loved to add into my spinal warm-up. I think we've done it before. So when you're done, you'll come to the table. And then you're gonna bring your knees together at the back. You're gonna lift your heels off so it looks like this. Okay, and then you're just gonna start to wag your tail. It's a nice little spinal warm-up. And if this, sometimes for me, doing this movement sends like a shooting pain. I have a shoulder injury, and that's just a sign, right? That's just research to stop, obviously, but also to modify as you practice, okay? And if you feel good, you know, you might have a little bit more of a fluid practice. All right, take another breath. Stay and exhale. Awesome. So let's bring our feet back to hip width, and then we're gonna drop it down onto our forearms for puppy pose. Just a little opener for our back, okay? So hips stay over your knees. So yeah, like in line with my injury, I'm gonna stay right here. You know the options though. You can stretch out your arms and bring your chest closer to the ground. Good, just breathe. Awesome. 3. 2. Give me 1. Okay, really great job. So come back up to hands. We'll push into our hands now. We're gonna pull ourselves through to the top. Lie on your belly, okay? Little cobra to lift. Inhale. Beautiful, slowly lower. Good, again, inhale. Good, low. Do it again. Awesome, lower. I think we'll do, actually we won't. Okay, we're gonna come up to table again. And then from table, just take it up and back to down dog. We're gonna do like one long flow on our right, one long flow on our left. Okay, so in your down dog, go ahead and paddle out. Another place that you can like take inventory of like how your legs are feeling, how your shoulders are feeling, your wrists are feeling. Okay, bring your feet to touch behind you. Take your right leg up all the way. And then just step your right foot through between your hands. Let's crawl it to the left side. Okay, it's a wide-legged fold to start. So turn your toes to the left. Keep your legs straight, and then we'll hinge from our hips. Good. Nice long breath. Stay here empty. 3. Awesome. 2. 1. Okay, let's come up to halfway now. We're gonna turn our bring our heels in, turn our toes out, coming into goddess pose. This is one I love and I don't often teach. Okay, so goddess pose, I want you to watch that your spine is pretty neutral. So you don't want to be sticking your bum out too much. You also don't want to be like this. I see this a lot. People's pelvis is way too far forward. Try to keep it neutral. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked over your hips. Let's just bring our palms together. Let's land here, breathe. Awesome, slow in. Good, stay and exhale. You've got 2. Just breathe, relax your shoulders, relax your spine. Okay, it's 1. Follow me. As we inhale, legs are gonna straighten, arms are just gonna reach up high. As you exhale, come back down. Good, again, inhale straight. Exhale low. 3 like that, straight. Awesome, lower. Tanya, this is what I was talking to you about. Someone's walking by. I'm so embarrassed. Inhale straight. All right, lower. Go ahead, take 1 more, nice and long. All right, lower. And then simple, let's just straighten, hands to hips. I want you to turn to the front now, okay? So I'm gonna keep this nice long stance. I want you to step your left foot out a little bit. We're gonna find warrior 1. I feel like I rarely teach this pose. So left foot is out so that my feet are about hip width. Outside edge of left foot is grounding down. Toes are turned to the left top corner of the mat, okay? Bend into your right knee, arms reach up. Good, as you exhale, just swing your arms around. Good, again, inhale nice and long. Good, exhale, release. It's kind of like a sun salutation, but it's not, okay? Inhale straight. Beautiful, exhale, bring them down. This time, once you get down, you're gonna interlace. You're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together. You're gonna squeeze your hands together and then start to drop forward. This is humble warrior. Okay, you're falling. I'm not like dumping my weight onto my leg. I'm like inside. I'm at the instep of my right leg a little bit so that I can let my head be heavy towards the ground. Beautiful, just breathe. Awesome, keep it low. You've got 3 more, let your head be heavy. Stay for 2, you're really grounding into your legs. Beautiful, just 1. Okay, with a strong belly, you're gonna lift yourself back up. Sweep your arms up all the way. Ooh. Okay, hands to hips. Okay, we're just gonna pick up that left leg, bring it forward a little bit. This is now pyramid pose, okay? All going from back to front today, if that makes sense, okay? Hips are square, both legs are straight. I'm gonna send my hips back as if someone's pulling me, okay? And then I'm gonna start to hinge forward for pyramid pose. Hands might come to the ground on either side of your right foot. If not, that's okay, don't stress. Just hang. Beautiful, breathe here. Awesome job, it's 3. It's 2. Good, keep your legs straight for 1. Okay, now really simple. It's really simple on the way down. I want you to bend your left knee, tap it down. And then bend your right knee, take it to meet the left, okay? So we're gonna start with just, we're gonna work on our back bend today, our heart opening. Option number 1, you stay here and you just push forward. Option number 2 is to start to go back a little bit, okay? You can take your palms together if you like. Maybe it's hands to our heels. Okay, and send your hips forward. Just breathe, it's camel pose. Good, we've got 3. It could be one hand too, if that's a nice in between for you. Good, hold it. Just one. Great job. With a strong belly, pull yourself back up. All right, let's have a seat. Just close your eyes. This is easy pose. Good, settle in. 2. Really great job. Take 1. All right, so I'm gonna lean into my hands. I'm gonna cross my ankles behind me, then I'm gonna bring my bum down, okay? Right away, I want you to just, maybe you have to shift forward a little bit, hang on to your knees and roll yourself to the ground, okay? It's a little circle of your knees here. Let your spine relax. Awesome. Good, you'll circle the other way. Okay, and then for this round, we're just gonna take it to happy baby. So option 1, hands grab onto the tops of knees. Option 2, hands go around your ankles. And option 3 is around the outside edges of your feet, okay? Whatever it is, your shoulders, your low back are down. Yeah, just stay here with breath. This is like in lieu of our typical hip opening poses, in lieu of, what is it, half pigeon, deer, things like that, okay? So really like feel into this pose. Really awesome. You've got another 3.
For me in the sun.
You've got 2.
To soak it all in. Before we had to run,
really great. Just take 1.
I was always 10 feet behind you from the start.
Okay, go ahead and bring your knees to touch. Rock yourself up and down. It's tough on this rocky floor here, and then make your way up to high bow. Okay, I want you to support the backs of your knees. So option number 1, just right here with knees bent. Option 2 is to straighten your legs. Okay. On this one, if you like, you can go for these fingers around big toes. You're gonna start to straighten your spine. Ooh, it's tricky here. Start to straighten your spine, let your head come back. Wherever you are, whatever variation of the pose you're in is awesome. Just stay here, breathe. Good, hold it.
I thought I saw your mother last weekend in the park.
Okay, let's let our legs cross. Just push into your hands and step back into your downward facing dog. Okay, pedal out here. We're gonna go for a couple spinal rolls, spinal waves. I'm gonna turn this sideways to show you. So you're in your downward facing dog. Alright, start there. And then you're just gonna start to ripple your spine forward to a plank. Okay, so I'm gonna take my bum up in the air. I'm gonna let my head stay low. I'm gonna curl forward. Once I get to a plank, I bend my knees, and then I just take myself up and back. Okay, downward dog. A couple more like that, okay? So send your hips, bum up way in the air. Keep your head low. Keep your shoulders curled forward on your way forward, okay? From plank, we get to table. Our bum leads us up and back. Fine, just do one more like that. Bum up in the air. Curl. Good. Once you get there, it's table. Take it back to downward facing dog. Pedal out. Good. 2. Okay, and it's 1. Okay, feet touch behind us. Left leg lifts up high. Go ahead and step it through. We're gonna crawl to the right. Okay, crawl it to the right side. It's your wide-legged fold. Yeah, on this one, if you want to go a little deeper, you can use your hands to help you. So hands can go either behind your ankles and kind of pull you, or they can walk their way back. Yeah, whatever fits. Stay in it, breathe. 3. 2. Gorgeous 1. Okay, wherever your hands are, you'll walk them back, okay? And then we'll lift halfway. We're gonna bring our heels in, toes out, and then come up for goddess. Okay, so really, like if you're not sure of what's happening in your hips, you can always check it like in a mirror later. Shoulders over hips, so we're not sticking out too much and we're not doing this. I see a lot of this in the pose. I don't know why. Okay, so take it back, nice neutral spine. A little bit of an anterior tilt, I guess, of your pelvis. Let's just land in our goddess and breathe. Good, hold it. Root into your heels. 2. Stay in. Just 1. This time we're adding on a little bit with our arms. The rest is the same. Okay, so on an inhale, you sweep your arms up all the way. Keep the bend in your knees, legs straight. Okay, on an exhale, we bend again. We come back down. Okay, inhale, reach up. Awesome. Exhale, just scoop your arms under. Beautiful. 3 like this. Low. 2. Your stories keep rolling. Beautiful job. Give me 1 more. Nice and low. Good job. Okay, go ahead and straighten. And then just let your arms drop. Okay, with my hands on my hips, I'm going to pivot to face the front. So you want to set it up properly. Don't worry about the flow. Okay, go ahead and widen your stance. Okay, back heel is rooted. Foot is on an angle. Okay, and then I start to bend. It's warrior 1. Check that your hips are square to the front. Okay, if you're facing like this, you might want to play with widening your stance a little bit. All right, so from here, arms reach up. Beautiful. As you exhale, just circle them down. Keep the bend in your knee. Awesome. Do it again. Inhale, sweep up. Go ahead, bring it down. Whew, it's burning. Okay, go again. Inhale all the way. Okay, this time you're going to bring it down. You're going to interlace at the back. Okay, interlace. Pull. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then you start to hang forward. So I'm not going this way. I'm going this way to the instep of my foot. Ideally, your head hangs. If that's too much, you can stay on an angle up like this. A little bit more core work if you're doing that. Just hold here, breathe. Nice. 3. 2. 1 more long breath. Okay, with a strong core, okay, pull yourself back up. Ooh. All right, undo, and then step your back foot in, okay? Get ready for your pyramid, okay? So back foot in, legs are straight, hips are back, okay? Hips are back, don't lose that, and then start to hinge. So what I have no problem with is if you hang like this. What I have a problem with is if you bend your front knee just to reach the ground, okay? That's not our priority in the pose. Our priority is keeping the stance. So left hip is rolled back a little bit, right hip is rolled forward, right? You can dangle, you can be on blocks, or you can come all the way down. I can't wait till we're back in person and we have blocks. That'll be a treat. Yeah, just hang forward wherever you are. I recognize, I appreciate that if you can't reach the ground and you're hanging forward, it's harder, right? It's some core work as well. Okay, I appreciate that, but just try to stay with me. You've got 2. 1. Good. Okay, now simple. We're gonna drop the right knee down. We're gonna take our left knee to meet it, setting up for your second camel, okay? If that was a lot, so if that was way too much, you can always just cross your arms and stay, like just look up at the ceiling. You wanna send your hips forward. So hold on. What I don't wanna see as you move into camel is this, hips going back with you, okay? I want you to keep your hips forward and let the back bend come, okay? Maybe one hand goes back, maybe both hands go back, but my hips never go back. Okay, find what fits here. Tell if this turned out to be an extra tricky practice. You'll have to tell me after, okay? Hold your breath. Beautiful. Just two. Just one. Awesome. Slowly, slowly come back out. No rush. Okay. We'll have a sit on our heels. Easy pose. Just take your time. Okay. There's no rush. If you're feeling a lot of sensation and through your spine, go ahead and stay longer here. Okay. If you're with me, you're ready. We're going to cross and we're going to lie back. So I'm just going to turn to the side for this one. It's moving into a straddle if you can. Okay. Oops. Itchy. Okay. So we'll start with our same like happy baby posture, a little rock side to side. Okay. And then from happy baby, you might be able to straighten your legs. Okay. And either hold on to your big toes or your inner thighs. Okay. If that doesn't fit, just hold happy baby. Priority here is that shoulders and low back are grounded. Okay. Doesn't matter too much about what the pose looks like. Yeah, whatever it is, it's your hip stretch, okay? Breathe into it, feel into it. Three more. Two. All right, just one. You'll bring your legs together. Grab onto the backs of your knees, just start to rock. Okay, when you make your way up, I'm gonna stay facing the side, you're facing the top, okay? You'll go into your second round. Okay, this is a good angle actually, so I can show you. I want your spine nice and long. It's not curled, okay? It's nice and long, shoulders back. Nice long space between your ears and shoulder, ears and shoulders. If you have it, go for your big toes. Legs straighten. You start to lean back. If you have it, open up into your straddle. Beautiful job. Just breathe. Good. It's three. Two. Ooh, give me one. Beautiful job. Okay, just let yourself sit up at the top of your mat. I'm gonna think how much time we have left. We'll do one more hip opener. So go into a straddle on the ground now, okay? A little bit more supported. So open up your legs into a wide V. I want you to play with the tilt of your pelvis again. So we're slightly tilting back, kind of like we did in goddess pose. It's not like this, okay? You're not tilting forward, you're tilting back. Nice long spine. It might just be great to stay here. Okay, no need to fold at all. If you have it, you want to fold, you can start to fold slowly. Beautiful, breathe. Nice long in. Deep breath out. Give me another three. Two. One. All right, slowly, slowly come up. Whew. Okay, let's bring our legs together for one final forward fold. So legs straight out in front of you. Go ahead and pull the flesh out from under your sits bones. Okay, on an inhale, reach up all the way. As you exhale, just lead with your sternum hinging from your hips forward, okay? Wherever you land is it. So for me, it's about here. Then I'm just gonna drop my hands down, okay? No need to reach for your toes. No need to curl your spine here. Yeah, a little bit more supported, restorative would be if you had like a bolster or something and you could kind of melt your chest forward on it. Go ahead, take two. One. Beautiful job. Let's come up slowly. Grab the backs of your knees. You'll make your way down to the mat one more time, okay? Lie back. Let's take our feet mat width. Let your knees fall in and just relax here. Let your spine relax. Let your belly relax. Your legs. Muscles in your face. And then really simple, we're going to go into a nice easy twist. So I'm keeping my feet mat width. I'm just going to separate my knees and then drop both knees over to the right side of my mat, okay? From here, really great option. Just stay is an option. Arms wide, root your shoulders into the mat. And then if you want a little extra, you'll take your right foot onto your left thigh. Use that to push your left leg a little closer to the ground. Good, and then let's slowly undo that. Pull your knees up through center, go for the other side. Okay, make sure your shoulders are rooted. That's option one, priority one, sorry. Priority two is to bring that foot to your right knee. Use that to pull closer to the ground. You'll slowly undo this, bring your knees up to center. Okay, we'll go ahead and stay here if you like for Shavasana. You can toe heel your feet. You can take Supta Baddha Konasana, opening up, or just straighten your legs out, okay? Whatever your body needs, whatever you're craving here. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Reach your arms overhead, take a full body stretch. Roll into the fetal position on one side. With your eyes closed, you'll come to a seat at the top of your mat. Palms together at heart center. Take a big breath in. Open and sigh. Again, fill. Once more. Thumbs to your forehead center. Namaste. Thank you. Thank